Hi, this is Denise and welcome to my channel. Today I did a kind of fancy look using a lot of Pat McGrath and Charlotte Tilbury among other makeup brands. And if you're interested in seeing how I came up with this look, please continue watching. Thank you. I'm going to do a makeup look with I think I'm mostly going to use Pat McGrath products, and I'll show you how I do it from start to finish. I am a professional makeup artist. I'm 59 years old, and I'm hoping that you can learn some tips and tricks about your skin and about your makeup application, and you'll find this YouTube channel interesting and fun. Thank you so much. Okay, let's start with our skin. Before we put makeup on, we want to make sure that the skin is well hydrated and it's treated. Today I am going to start with my serum. This is the Dermalogica Phyto Nature Firming Serum. This is their Age Smart series of serums. So my face is clean. I'm going to take just one pump, which looks kind of like that, and mix it together. This has a lot of, gives you a lot of, like a nice tight feel to your skin. It's loaded with vitamins A and C, and I just find like it really makes me feel nice and refreshed. Okay, so that's pretty much in my skin. This is another moisturizer I've been playing with. This is Tatcha Fine, the water cream. This is a lightweight cream moisturizer. I just really got turned on to it about a month ago because I was looking for something a little lighter to wear in the summertime. So I kind of like it. So I'm going to use some of that today. It's in a tub, so you have to be careful that your hands are really clean before you put your fingers in it, or you could contaminate the whole bottle. So I'm going to take some out. Okay, get that step in. I'm going to let it soak in. You don't want to be putting your layers on too quickly because then you'll have you won't have enough chance for it to get into your skin and the makeup won't even sit right. While this is getting in, I'm going to work on my eyes. I've been enjoying this Ole Henriksen. This is the Banana Bright cream around my eyes. What I like about it is it's nice and thin, so you can easily use it under makeup. And it just really hydrates. It's got some vitamin C in it for brightening. I'll put a little of that on. Give it a chance to soak in. And that's that. The foundation I chose for today is one by Pat McGrath Labs. This is their Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. And my color is Light 7. Okay, very, very nice product. Little bougie, real nice quality. And while I'm still soaking in, I'm going to shake it up. And I like to do light layers, so I'm just picking up a little bit. I'm going to add some to my neck. Okay, I'm going to be using my Pat McGrath Labs concealer. Let's see what color I am. L3. So this is going to probably be a little light on me. I think I have another one that's a little darker. I don't have it out. I'm just going to kind of put this, for me, some dark circles here. go back to my foundation brush, I'm just going to kind of pat. You will knock out the discoloration, but you'll also be highlight, like it's like a highlighter for your face. And in a perfect world, when we're doing makeup, we try to highlight this middle part of the face. So I'm just going to take this sponge and just kind of pat it all over. I'm actually going to go in with just a teeny bit more because it's bothering me. You pat your concealer so that you've got it all patted out, and then you pick up a powder, and I'm going to use this as the Pat McGrath. It's the light under eye. I think she's got her own name for it. Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish something. I'm going to pick up a little with a brush, and I'm just going to kind of press that right in. This powder is very, very fine, so you won't get like that like thick powder look from this particular powder. This is nice. All right, so I'm gonna let that sit for now. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on the outsides of my face a little bit. I've got some cool new products you might enjoy. The first one I'm gonna work with is, this is a cream contour. So contour is usually a cooler, browner shade, and what it does is it's supposed to mimic shadows on your face. So by using it strategically, you can make your skin look thinner, your face look thinner, you can make cheekbones more prominent, you can make different parts of your face like look a little different, and it creates illusion. So this one is really nice. This is by Huda Beauty. And this is Tantour Fear, and it's a contour bronzer cream. I'm using it for contour, and like that's what my color looks like. So I'm just going to pick up a little bit on my brush. I'm going to make sure I don't have too much on. I'm going to press it into my hand a little bit. Now I'm just going to take a little fluffier brush and I'm just going to blend out what I just did. Gently though. You don't want to disrupt all the makeup underneath that you put down. Okay, the next fun thing we're going to do is we're going to use a cream bronzer today. And the one I felt like showing you today is really nice. This is by Fenty Beauty. It's called Fenty Cream Cheeks Out No. 2 Butter Biscuit. And this color suits me pretty well. And it's kind of going to go similar. maybe just a little bit higher with this one. I'm going to take a little highlighter. I'm just going to put a little bit down for now before I start with my eyes. And this color is called Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand High Blush in Pink, no, Peachgasm. And this is Charlotte Tilbury. This color is like, oh my god, it's like handmade for my skin color. Okay, next what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the eye area. We always want to use a primer because what it will do is hold your makeup on like all day. The colors will also stay truer. So if you're a person that, like, say you wore a peach or a pink color eye shadow, and by the end of the day it's turned a different color, it's often because the oils on your skin and the acids on your skin have changed the color. That's another reason why we use primers. So primers will keep the color true and it'll make it stay on all day. And they're fun. This one is, I've used this one before. So this is from Milk Cosmetics. This is actually like a cream eyeshadow, but a cream eyeshadow is like a perfect primer, because it dries to a powder. And I'm going to put a little bit on my hand. This one's like kind of shimmery and goldy. It's very pretty. You certainly can wear it alone. So I'm going to pick up a little of that. This palette I just purchased. I'm so excited. First of all, it's pink. So this is the Pat McGrath Labs Mothership, and this is 7 Divine Rose, number 7 Divine Rose. And if you're familiar with Pat McGrath Labs, she has 2 Divine Roses, number 1 and number 2. This would be number 1. So it's more of the neutral, more natural colors. I just thought it was a great investment because I could definitely use this on my brides. Even though I love brights and I love to buy palettes that'll like have like a big impact. In real life, everybody wants neutral. So I'm going to start putting some of this on. I think I'm going to start with that pinky shade right there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start right in this kind of middle part here in my socket. I have hooded eyes, so I have to make sure that the color is seen even when, you know, when my eyes are open. So I'm doing it more like in an arc shape, like a half round thing right there, just because I want this color to be seen. And right now I'm just laying the color. I'm really not blending it too much yet. I'm just laying the color and coming up with like the plan that I want to create, the look I want to create. Okay, so now I'm going to just take a clean brush And all I'm going to do is clean brush. I'm just going to kind of just blend out the edges a little bit. All right, so I blended the top out. I think it looks really nice. So we've got that lighter pink in the middle. We've got rose all around. We've got some chocolate brown on the ends. And then what I did was I took like a flat brush and I just used the same colors underneath. So if you can see, I've got that. First I did the rose. I did the chocolate kind of more in that end there, like at the corner. And then I did that lighter color like right at the beginning, to just kind of like frame the bottom part of the eye. So that's that. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna move into eyeliner. I've been enjoying this Marc Jacobs. It's lovely. This one's called Steal the Show. So it's like a silvery gray color. I like it. Sometimes with me, I can get I love black, but sometimes when I'm wearing this much makeup, I kind of tone down to either grays or browns for my liner. I'm not saying that you have to, but it's just something that I do sometimes. So this is a liquid liner. It's got a great point, very easy to use. So I'm just gonna give myself a little liner. Now I have hooded eyes, so while this is drying, I don't want to open my eyes all the way or I'll end up with all steel color on my lids and ruin like all that blending that I just did. So while this is drying, I've gotten my, I'm gonna pop on my lashes. So let's do that. Okay, so when you're doing your lashes, I already put my glue on. You want to make sure that the smaller end is the one that goes into your inner eye. Sometimes I can't even tell. All right, so I think this one's for this eye. And I'm just gonna lay him. Typically I lay the middle and then I'll pull down the two ends. Now my glue is white, so you can see it still, but once that dries, that'll be clear and you won't even notice it. And then once you get them on, you feel like they're on, I like to kind of press them a little bit up. You get that like kind of curl look. So let's put the second one on. These are falsetto lashes, and this one is Vanessa. Vanessa is a beautiful lash. So you spend a little bit more money for these type of lashes, but you can rewear them, and like they honestly will fit your eye better the more often you wear them. This might be like maybe the 10th time I've worn these, to be honest with you. I just that's why you can see they just right on, they like match my eye shape. So that's that. And now we're gonna finish the face because we only did the creams. Now we're gonna finish all our powders. So let's start with, I like to use a little of this color. Charlotte Tilbury makes an airbrush flawless finish powder. And like, you know how I already did powder? But I love this powder, like right in this like triangular area right here. I just feel like it hides all my pores and it just makes my skin look so pretty. So like, I do love this. I feel like you could put it on with a sponge, but I like a pointed brush. Okay, next we're going to take our bronzing powder. Here she is. So this is another Charlotte Tilbury. This is airbrush bronzer, a matte bronzing filter for face and body, and my color is number 2. I'm going to take this same pointed brush. I'm going to pick up some color. The next step is for me would be highlighter. So this is a nice one. This is from Hourglass. This is strobe highlighter. Very beautiful. So I'm going to take a little bit of that. I'm just going to hit some of the higher points of my face. And then the last thing I do is I take a little bit of a different Hourglass. This is the Hourglass Ambient. This is a finishing powder. So you're going to take a bigger brush for a finishing powder, something like this. You can use certain color or you can smush them all together. Let me try using I'm going to spray my face. I'm going to use a little cold delay, and this is just a beauty elixir. What this will do is it'll help all your powders that you've used to make it feel like more skin-like. I'm going to work on my lips. I think I'm going to use Super Size Me lip liner. Like gloss over it and like a pink color. This is Pat McGrath Labs, and this is Flesh Fantasy. So now just finishing touches. I'm just going to look everything over. I think I need a little dab of blush. I wasn't sure if I was going to need it, but I do. I'm going to use Pillow Talk from Charlotte Tilbury. And that's it. That's the look. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll try as we move forward to offer you things that you're interested in. So if you want to leave like a little comment, something that you're interested in me doing, I'd like to concentrate on teaching people who don't know how to wear makeup or don't typically wear makeup how to do it in ways that, you know, will make them look more beautiful. I also wanted to try to reach out to people in my similar age category because I think some of us think we can't wear makeup anymore, or we're afraid to, or what are the rules, you know, can we wear shimmer, can we not wear shimmer, can we wear lashes? And I just wanted to kind of help you, conquer those battles amongst yourself and kind of help teach you the correct ways to do things or some ways to do things, and in the interim teach you what I know about skincare and makeup application. And so I look forward to seeing you again. Peace out.